What's up, guys? Topher here with TNF BattleBlog, bringing you yet another Battlefield 1 weapon review. Now, we have done the medic, we have done the assault, we have done the support, so naturally, next up is the sniper. And I had promised you guys the most underrated gun in the game, because I was using this gun hard. And I loved it, and I loved it, and I loved it. And after I made that comment on the last video, I started really focusing my attention on using this weapon, and what I found out is that it sucks. It is really, honestly, it's one of the worst guns in the game. I don't know why I enjoyed it so much at the beginning. I got 200 kills with it, and for me, the gun I was going to bring up is the 1903 Experimental. Along with that gun, there's also the 1903 Sniper and the 1903 Marksman, which seem to be two completely different beasts. So the Marksman and the Sniper are both bolt-action rifles that do a tremendous amount of damage. And the Experimental is a rifle that's modified for use with an experimental device, converting it to fire in semi-automatic with pistol ammunition. And so what that means is that you get a tremendously high rate of fire. The give up in that, though, is that there's a terribly less amount of damage. And the damage drop-off is significant, and it is harsh, and it is penalizing. The gun is fun to play with if you're in a server full of noobs who aren't very good. It's very effective, or somewhat effective, I should say, in Conquest. Do not bring this gun into Team Deathmatch, because you will get wrecked. Now, on the other hand, the Sniper and the Marksman are exceptional weapons. And I fell in love with that 1903 Sniper tonight as I was playing and I was warming up to make this video. I was wrecking shop. I really was. I was hitting my shots. It does a great amount of damage, and it seems to be very accurate. Now, the interesting thing is that when you talk about the Marksman and you talk about the 1903 Sniper, I believe the only difference is the scope. So I don't know why we need both of those guns in the game. So let's go ahead and let's talk about some stats. Like I said earlier, there's 3 versions in the game. There's the Experimental, the Sniper, and the Marksman. With the Experimental, like I said earlier, I got 205 kills. With the Sniper, I got 107. With the Marksman, I think I got 15, maybe 20. I really don't care for the scope on it as much. It seems to block more of the sunlight coming in through when you're ADSing. And for me, I didn't really care for it too much. But I think I have a pretty good grasp of how the guns function with those amount of kills. As far as damage goes, the Experimental only does 23 damage. And its effective range is only 16 meters. And the amount of damage it does drops to 14 per round when you reach 36 meters. That's what was doing me in. It does remind me, as you play with it, of the SKS with that rapid fire, just bam, 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 as fast as you can pull the trigger. And it was fun, like I said, on Conquest, in a lobby full of noobs. I would always have fun with that. When you get into Team Deathmatch, that's where you really suffer. So both the Sniper and the Marksman does 100 damage, and its effective range appears to be about 300 meters. It could be more than that, but what I love about it is that there is a sweet spot between 80 and 200 meters where it gives you a 1.25 bonus on damage. So what that means is between, I believe it's about 150 meters, it'll give you 125 damage per round if you're on target, which is exceptional. As far as the accuracy goes, the Experimental comes in at a 33 rating, and both the Sniper and the Marksman come in at 100 rating. Hipfire, you're looking at 27 for the Experimental. And for the Sniper and the Marksman, they both come in at 18. As far as control goes, the Experimental really shines here at a 90 rating when it comes to control. You are able to stay on target or close to the target that you're aiming at consistently through your clips. And that clip is huge. It's huge. That clip is a 41 round clip, and you spawn in with 123 rounds. Now, as far as the control for the Sniper and the Marksman, you're looking at a 50 control. And the RPMs for the Experimental is 450. while the sniper and the marksman come in at 50. This clip size for the sniper and the marksman is 5 rounds, and you spawn in with 30 rounds on you. Obviously, all these guns are single-shot guns. That 1903 sniper, though, in my eyes, is the crown jewel of the 3. I hope I put the clips that I captured today, because I had a lot of fun. Everything you should see in the clip with the 1903 sniper came in 1 life. I think I went on for quite a long time, and I had a blast playing with it. Normally, I am a running gunner, okay? But with this 1903 sniper, I did try to stay back, and I really wanted to see that damage bonus that you get between 80 and 200 meters, and I really think I kind of showed it off to the best of my ability. And so I hope you guys enjoy this review. We have 4 weapons now that we have reviewed, and we're going to keep on doing them. I don't want to just release a review at 40 kills and say that I know what I'm talking about, because honestly, even with 300 or 400 kills on a weapon, I don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to release the next video as soon as I feel comfortable enough to let you guys know what I think of it. So I hope you guys had a good time. We'll see you next time, and stay frosty.